Because this is Just Blaze, and you are watching Speaker TV.
Just Blaze. Bower. Bitches. Bow down.
As a kid, when I was much younger, I didn't want to be a famous rapper. Like, for example, the first album I ever bought was Run DMC. I didn't want to be Run. I didn't want to be DMC. I wanted to be Jam Master Jay. When Public Enemy was huge in the late 80s, I didn't want to be Chuck D. I wanted to be Terminator X, the DJ. I didn't want to be Jazzy. I want to be Fresh Prince. I wanted to be Jazzy Jeff. You know, like I wanted to be the guy, not necessarily behind the scenes, but the guy who was in control of the music. I grew up DJing in like small clubs, high schools, bars, things of that nature, and it took me to produce music to get to the point that I wanted to get to, which was I just wanted to be a really good DJ, you know. And through DJing, since I was very young, I learned to produce music. People always ask me about my approach to venues, like, because playing a festival is different from playing a nightclub, which is different from playing a lounge or a bar or whatever. And like, you know, like what I do is so all over the place. Like some of my really good friends have a party in New York called Mobile Mondays, and it's in a small bar on the Bowery in Manhattan. No Serato allowed, no 12 inches allowed. All you can play is 45s. That's it, 7 inches. That's all. You know? But I can go from that to doing this, to then doing, say, Jet or The Light in Vegas. You know, like, it's always different. Obviously, those are three very different scenes. But food delivery, finally. But the cool thing about where I'm at now is I can do all three of those different types of environments and be authentic in each one. After I leave here and I eat this chicken burger, I'm gonna pass out until tomorrow morning. And then I've gotta get on a plane and for 2 or 3 hours and get to the hotel and check in and sleep for half an hour, and come back and do this all over again. I'm gonna be on stage for an hour and a half, then I'm gonna be doing press again, and then I gotta get back on a plane, go to New York for a night, then I have 4 shows in Texas, then I go to New York for another half of a night, then I have 2 shows in California. So it's like, where do you find the time to rejuvenate and be creative? That's the balance, you know what I mean? And that's the one thing I have to figure out for the next coming year. That's my 2 cents. That's my lesson for the day.